Today is Wednesday, December the 21st, 2022. It's about 2:42 a.m. What I want y'all to do is watch my security cameras from yesterday, December the 12th, 2020, at about 11:22 and 14 seconds. Is somebody, young children's out here in the streets here on the west side in the areas of Vine and War Housing, and they're coming from look like Warren Street. Some more projects, but the Warren Streets is not the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority, but the rest of them are. And what they doing is they throwing eggs at people's houses. You know, you would think these, you could think these individuals would have their children in the house. To me, it don't make no difference who children it is. You can see them now if you look at the security camera, follow that arrow. Here's they coming, there's about 4 of them coming from the projects area where the Warren is at. They walking down War Housing right now. We gonna follow them to the next camera once they get out of that area. Now, where they going now, you'll see them. They going down War Housing almost to the corner of Gale and War Housing, where the shooting just happened on the 15th. Some of y'all wondering why your kids is getting shot. I ain't talking about the latest shooting, but now look what they doing. What they doing is throwing eggs on people's houses, and I'm going to go out and show you that. It's a joke to them. All right, put all cameras. You can see them running through the bushes over here. I wish I had my dogs like I used to have. Where did they go? They come down here? Which way? Did they go down there? They went down Vine and one. There go another one right there. But just y'all, those of y'all who houses got eggs, maybe y'all children can recognize some of these. Like I said, I don't care who children's is. Wrong is wrong. If there was mine out there, even though they 16 and 17, I would get a belt and whoop they behind in public and make them go clean those things up. What the authorities need to do when they find out who they is, send them inside one of them juvenile system where them guys will be looking at they behind, and maybe they'll stop doing what they doing, because some people will shoot you. If you go in the white neighborhood, and no disrespect to the white folks, but go in the white neighborhood with that, it's going to be a whole different thing. You know, see, people's children is tired of some of y'all children out here doing this here. And then the first thing when they get y'all children, oh, he's a good boy. He should have been in the house somewhere. But I can't tell y'all what to do with y'all children. But I'm going to definitely put whoever children these is, put them out here on blast, because one of the house that they went and egged on Gale, I think they're going back over there again. On War Housing and Gale. The female was at the hospital last night with her child that was sick. And here it is, these disobedient children. You see what they out here doing. Yes, that's what they are. Disobedient children. Who children is these? Somebody try to find out who they is. Take a good look at what the clothes that they got on, y'all. Report them to the police. Because if I knew who they was, I would. We try to keep peace over here on Vine. These is the areas that Paul Page, the executive director of the Housing Authority, barred me from going to. The projects on Vine, the projects on Gale, and the projects on War Housing. Only because I complained about a white family who children is doing somewhat similar what these is and some of his other neighbors, but they was tearing my bushes up and putting trash in it. Y'all look at these, look at them real good, y'all. See, now if I was the sheriff, I'll put them right up in that juvenile. I wouldn't put no charge, I'll put them in juvenile with some of them rough guys. You see what I'm saying? And let's see what they be running from then. They wouldn't be running from, they wouldn't be running from throwing them eggs. They'd be running for trying to protect their behinds. Look at them. They wasn't satisfied. This young lady is at the hospital with her young child that was sick. Let's get all of them so we can show where they ran at. Which way? Down at the bottom. Okay, one of them ran down here, down at the end towards Warhousing. That's where another one of the guys that was shot down there. Is that all of them? All right, but I'm finna close this up, and I'm gonna go outside and show you at least 2 of the houses that they egged up. And if any of y'all know who it is, turn them in. I'll be right back. This is some of the eggshells that they was throwing at this particular house here. You can see them all down there. Then we're gonna go around the corner here. Did your house get hit by any eggs last night? Did your house get hit by any eggs last night? All right, they done started that again. We here on Vine and Warhousing. This is where the youngsters came from down in these projects over here. You can see the name of those particular projects, Charleston Ridge. Charleston Ridge needs to get security, and the Charleston Housing Authority need to get security. But down here, going down to a little bit farther here, right around the corner where my camera showed the guys ran from and came in this area at least 2 times. Is the egg still over here? You can see some of the egg shells. If you see the white stuff that's down there. This particular female last night at around 11 o'clock, one of her children was sick, and she was at the hospital while these same youngsters in our black neighborhood, black kids, and I'm not blaming the white kids about it, you know, whoever kids it was, it doesn't make a difference, but they throwing these eggs. This is Gail in Warhousing. Just a few days, just about on the 15th, in this area here, some blacks have been shot. But what we trying to find out, why is they children's out that late down here at the end on the right-hand side? That's where another one of the individuals shot. But why is the kids out there that late throwing eggs at other people's houses? We'll leave it at that. We can't blame the white folks for that, but Paul Page need to try to monitor the housing authority, and whoever owns the Charleston Ridge should be able to monitor that. Peace be still.